Welcome to the Small Member Squad podcast, episode 191. I'm one of your hosts, Egg Platinum. We also have Young Left,
Up, gamers.
and we have Brad.
Give me a bop bop boop boop boop.
So, what you guys been up to last week?
Your mother.
I guess I'll
Sleep
just
with your
stop
mom.
asking. You
Wow.
guys just keep saying the same shit, man.
Goddamn right. Well, it's funny every time, man.
I mean, not really. It's
I mean, I could say your mom,
boring
Zach.
after a while.
Yeah, and that's funny too. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, man. Went to a tournament.
Nice.
I got new
No
glasses.
one else fucking did anything, you fucking losers. Yeah.
Got new glasses. Went to Stevens Point, which is a hell of a drive already.
Not
Can't
that bad.
It depends on where you are.
I mean, yeah. Either way, it's cringe to get up there. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
That's mainly what it is. It's just cringe and boring. But met a homie up there, had to get a switch fixed, and got a few of point sodas that are still good in my opinion. I do recommend them.
I don't like soda that much. I'm not a big soda guy anymore.
I'm all right with
I am
soda.
for some.
Yeah,
I
I
usually
just
try to limit it.
don't care. You know, and there's just better things out there. A little lemonade, a little Arnold Palmer type beef.
Oh yeah.
Nothing beats an Arnold P.
Usually I'm a lemon or a tea and a slice of lemon kind of guy too.
You sweet?
Yeah, what the?
Alright, you fucking gross.
Who
Sweet's
has
alright, but
unsweetened tea?
I do. Like a fucking cultured motherfucker. Come on now.
Man, you ain't got no taste bud.
Unsweet with 2 lemons, bro. Fucking perfect, man.
You must love coffee straight too.
I've been drinking coffee straight like since I was in fucking middle school. So
Jeez.
yeah,
Look at
man.
you going hard.
I mean, I like coffee, bro. It's good.
Oh no, I do
Wow.
too. I just can't do it straight.
Eh.
It's way too bitter for me.
Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know. I like it. Pretty good. Thought my boss does that shit too. Just fucking he'll make a fucking pot of coffee. Fucking pound that shit back, man.
Yeah, mine got instructed
Pretty
just to
good.
do decaf.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Decaf fucking sucks. Who wants to drink
Yeah.
coffee without getting any of the benefits? I don't get the benefits anymore, but you know, who wants to do that to myself?
No, you just gotta drink 3 pots of coffee at a time.
I'm okay. That is too much. I'm a like 3 to 4 cup. It's like almost a pot. I could finish up a pot by myself, basically.
I'll do 1 to 2 cups, and that's basically it for me.
I just don't drink coffee.
You're missing out. Pretty good, brother. That ice shit too. Actually, when I go to places like Dunkin' and shit, I get the refreshers and stuff. Those shits are pretty good.
They're not bad.
Pretty good, man. And then
I've
I
gone out
like
to
yeah, what's up?
Chick-fil-A has some kind of refreshers too now. You can get them either as a drink or a shake. They're actually not bad. Pretty good.
I don't support Chick-fil-A. Fucking around. But I
Brad really likes Chick-fil-A. And
yeah,
Zach
so do you.
really I mean, I don't really have an opinion on them.
Nah, you really love Chick-fil-A because of their views, because of last episode from what you're spitting on.
Hmm?
They don't support the gays, man. They hate that gay shit. They're a Christian-run fucking company. Do you not
Yeah,
know
they're
this?
very
Are they
straight
publicly
to the
against
point.
gay people?
Yeah,
Yes.
they
Yes.
are. They voiced it
They
before too.
yes, they publicly fucking like give like money to like anti-gay charities and shit.
They're cursed, but
Like
their food's like too good.
their food is pretty good. We'll have to admit. I can
Like
look past
that's
the
one thing.
bigotry for a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, and they know how to make it like an actual express line too. When you're going through the drive-through,
I've never gone through the
they
drive-through, so
they found out how to master it pretty freaking well. Because even when it's fully packed, I haven't spent more than 5
I
minutes through
mean,
there.
how hard is it to fill some orders?
Have you looked at other
well, have
fast food
you
chains?
seen? Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever fucking been driven through the town that I work in? Because it's pretty hard, man. These
Yeah, I
people
just
don't know
don't
how to
get
do
it,
it.
man. It
It
seems pretty simple. Cars come in, cars go out. They come in a line in an order.
yeah,
Well,
it shouldn't be hard, but they
it's a
screw
bit
up.
different because, like, at Chick-fil-A, you get that person aspect.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, you're not going through a machine.
And if you are,
You,
it's on your phone.
yeah, and if you are, it's through the app and shit. Like, you literally are talking to a fucking. There's people outside just standing out there waiting for you to fucking. They're like, fucking can't wait to take your fucking order. That's how fucking excited they are about their job.
Yeah, I
That's
found
just
out
how it is.
they have to be getting paid really freaking well too. They have to. To put a smile on and deal with that kind of stuff, they have to.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't think it would be like too great though.
Yeah,
Like I feel like it's
Yeah.
more of like just like that they actually are just like, you know, either really fucking enjoy their job or just, enjoy the environment and shit. I don't, fucking good on them, I guess, bro.
yeah, it won't
'Cause-
catch me. When I was working in retail, I fucking hated it, man. Fast food is even worse.
It is, yeah. That's the only way I can think of that they have so many people is that it actually pays well. Because I would not be able to handle that.
Eh, it's not as bad as you guys think. It's really not. Like, if the people really fucking enjoy the shit, dude, it's not as like, that day goes by pretty quick type shit.
I suppose that's fair.
So, so, like, you never got to discredit them, man. They're doing God's work type shit. As someone who does work in a restaurant and shit, it does, it sucks ass, man. But, like, it's also kind of fun. You know, you just get to fucking talk about dumb shit in the back. Or I just get to listen to my podcast and shit. Like, I've been listening to a Warhammer one. Pretty cool.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that would be sweet.
What's your opinion on the controversy that's going on right now?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Like there was like a first time written in a female of a certain species, and then
Oh,
the
I mean, I
writers
don't
were
care.
like, they've been there the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, well, that episode will get there, but it doesn't really matter. Who cares? Fucking Games Workshop kind of just fucking retcons half the fucking lore anyway. Like their most important lore is called the Horus Heresy. That shit's been retconned fucking. It has over like 100, or it's like over like 80 books just for the fucking Horus Heresy alone. Because of how
Oh,
much
jeez.
fucking in depth that they've actually gone into it and how much sense they've gone back to it and shit too. I don't think it really matters. I just like the fucking setting. Like the grim dark fantasy is pretty cool. And if people want it, like if the fucking neckbeard fucking fat asses want to get fucking upset, they're still gonna spend the fucking $800 on their fucking fringe fucking sets. So who the fuck cares? No, I would never play the tabletop game. fuck that.
I could
Unless
see
I
Brad being the person to paint him.
Well, I
Yeah,
would I would like to
if
paint
I had
them and
enough time on
shit.
my hands, maybe.
Doing all that shit's fun, but like it would just be like how expensive it is. Like unless I had someone to print off an army for me, that'd be the only
Yeah.
reason I'd get into it.
So I'm saying there's a lot of people that get like resin printers just
Yep,
for that.
my cousin
Uh,
does it strictly for D&D.
I have cousin, I think, first cousin that does that. Has it just to print off figures to paint them and play tabletop.
Yeah, yeah, he's got a little mini 4K resin one that actually does really freaking well in detail. It's like insane what they do versus FDM, like the
Oh yeah.
bamboo over here.
I
It's just wild.
I would like to have one, but just the work that goes into each print is just not worth it for me.
No.
I don't know. I think it'd be fucking pretty cool.
Oh, it would be. It's just like like I said, it's a lot of effort to like, because you gotta make sure the bed's leveled off for it, like anything else. Print it out, pull it off, scrape off whatever residue is left, and then throw it. Make sure it's strained, and then throw it in a wash chamber and then a curing chamber.
Yeah, it's all the stuff after it actually prints that I'm like, I don't really want to go through and wash it off
Yeah,
and then put it into resin or not resin, but a UV bath light thing that I have to permanently have set up for the little amount that I would be using it.
I don't know, man. Like I think you're underselling the amount that you would use it, bro. Think
I
about all the
print I
shit
print
you could
larger
sell.
things.
I do too. Unfortunately, but yeah,
Like I would definitely use like
Oh
a
yeah, we
Prusa
had talked
XL
about the
way
fucking
more than that.
blade and shit
What?
being
Blade?
printed again.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
What? I was talking about for the scythe.
oh
Oh, I thought you mean the
The other one can
Berserk.
wait. I still need to figure out what the fuck I'm actually doing for that, and if I'm
Okay.
yeah,
actually gonna make the armor or not. So just that one can wait. But I would like it done. Like we'll talk when I would like it done, but they can wait for now. It's not like
yeah. Because
a rush
I'll have to
project.
put an order in for that stuff too.
Well, yeah, that's why I want to talk about getting that shit done at some point because I would like to have the site. That shit was pretty cool.
Dude, it's I might have to modify it a bit so it actually like
Oh no, we definitely
interlocks.
have to fucking modify. Yeah, no, most definitely.
Which I know, Austin, you're a little more well in tuned with that, so that might actually help out a bit.
I don't know a ton about modifying like intricate stuff like that. It's more like
It's
squared
it's
stuff.
pretty. Oh, I was gonna say it's kind of basic right now at the moment. So I mean, like a few tweaks wouldn't be too terrible, just to help just improve its durability. Because right now, if you're playing D&D, it's like rolling a 3 for strength.
No, that shit's a fucking one for sure. Is you lift that bitch up and it fucking started fucking falling in on itself.
Oh
It's
God.
pretty nuts.
What infill did you use for it?
I think I used 25%.
25%. Okay,
I
so
try
you
to
could
keep it on the lighter side.
I was gonna say you could lower that even more down to like 15. What did you
Yeah.
the interlock pieces? Those did you also print in 25?
No, those were 100%.
Okay.
Because I wanted those things to stay solid, and that was just awful. At least the first batch was. I had to redo it a second time.
It could also be just how you put it together because like I
I put it
know
Well, there were a couple of issues. Like, for one, there were a couple of fucking holes that I just couldn't use. Like, there was just shit filled in. So I had to fucking, like, half the fucking slot that I could
Ooh.
use.
mm,
Yeah, for, like, there was definitely some stability shit that I definitely fucked up. But as long as we get that shit fucking ironed out, should be
Pretty
being chilling.
straightforward, easy.
Yeah, I think it should be fucking easy enough type shit. But yeah, man, tournament went pretty good this weekend. Played Tekken 8. Went 2-3.
3.
I won 2. No,
Nice.
I won 2. Lost 3.
All right, not bad, not bad.
It's alright. But one of the guys that I lost to was the guy that was hosting the tournament. He comes up to me after and he's like, "Yeah, you're pretty good at Tekken." Like, nah, stop lying. Nah.
Quit your capping.
Like, nah, man, you fucking hit me with some nice shit. You hit me with some nice timings and stuff. I was like, damn, I just kind of am the goat.
So
But
what
yeah,
was Tekken the only game that they played there?
nah, they had Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, I think it was Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, and Street Fighter 6. Oh, all the main fighting games right now. Uni probably too, somewhere thrown in there. Which actually, I kind of want to get into Uni. I like that game. I used to play a character named Gordo. Carries around a big fucking scythe. Pretty fucking cool.
Brad,
But then
when are you gonna get into fighting games?
I don't really know. I've
like,
done
man,
some like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that, just like light stuff, and
you
it's
gotta
all
have that
right.
dog in you to play a fighting game.
Yeah,
It's not
I
for
have
everybody, man.
multiverses. That was actually kind of fun for a little while, but that's different too.
Yeah,
Was that
Multiverses
the
was alright.
multi-team one?
No, it was the
It's where you can play
Cartoon
like a bunch of
Network
different
one.
characters.
It-
Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
it was a 2v2 game, right? I thought.
Well, you could do 1v1 as
Oh,
well.
they did. Okay.
They use a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I only played a couple of matches of that.
That's all right.
Wasn't bad. Wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
I think actually I've done Tekken. Was it 10 or 12?
They are on 8.
Are they?
Motherfuckers in the future playing
I don't
Tekken.
know, dude.
Bro, he's John Teeter.
Yeah, bro, he's playing fucking Tekken fucking 12 years in the future.
I mean,
Yeah, they're
maybe.
on 8 right now, so it's like 5 was like the last one in arcades.
Okay. Because there's one I did play like a round of before. It was like a long time ago in college on PC. I don't. It shows you how good remember it.
Very
But
true.
yeah, my butt absolutely got clapped.
You like that, man. Tekken players are on another breed.
You can say that one again.
You kind of have to be. I mean, the combos have all stayed the same, so that's kind of why. So like,
Oh,
the same it's like the same buttons, combos and shit. So like, that's why
It's easy to hop in and out because
oh
the
yeah, for
moves are all the
yeah.
same.
new player or for like older players and shit. For kind of, yeah. Because there's like obviously new mechanics and shit for this one. Like there was a guy that entered the tournament. He was like, "Yeah, I've played Tekken for 8 years." Yeah, baby, the free win. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty fun. I love fighting games, man. There's really just nothing that beats them, other than my meat. Nothing beats it. Beating your cock. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cock and balls.
Yesterday we for 420 I invited homie Nick over, smoked it up, and then after he went home, beat my dick a couple of times. You know,
That's
as
fucked
you
up.
do.
Really wish I didn't know that. Not what you do, by the way. It's not what I do when I smoke. I do not get the urge to beat my wiener. Because that's fucking strange.
Last time I did that, I got extremely hungry, and that was about it.
That's what I'm saying.
And even lazier.
Uh-huh. That's the common shit.
Yeah, I'm basic.
Eat your shit a couple of times is crazy talk.
Nah.
It just shows Austin's a different breed.
I mean, yeah, dude, it really does. At least I don't want to smoke with them after that, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Probably not gonna be spending the night. I know that much.
You're true. You're true. Well, that's just unlucky, I guess. Got a little splooge on my back. Fuck it, huh? You gotta share a bed sometimes, bro. Or you just sleep on the concrete, baby. Dude, actually, I saw some shit. I saw some shit on Twitter talking about like, damn, we should really bring back like just some land parties and shit. Just like people just sleeping on the floors and shit. And all the 64 guys was like, yeah, this shit just happens every weekend. There's 64 and shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sure. Yeah.
That's why I prefer carpet floors.
I didn't give a fuck. That fucking I always say when we slept at that fucking house to the ski place,
Mm-hmm.
and I fucking slept out on the fucking like the little garden room or little Dave looking room in this brick shit.
Forgot. There's like a specific name for that room, but I can't remember it.
And then fucking I just took the little couch cushions or the little outside patio furniture and laid those bitches out to sleep on.
I laid my towel out, laid on top of that, and then underneath my blanket.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir, dude. That's the great thing about 64, man. Yeah, just the dude. I remember there was one tournament. It was actually one that Oil hosted a while back. There was a bunch of people that were traveling out of state for this tournament. So he was housing a bunch of guys, and he was also housing a bunch of the Wisconsin dudes because we came up and fucking, wanted a party and shit.
Naturally.
So we were up there hanging, chilling. And it comes to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, like people are starting to go pass out. I just fucking, I take a spot in fucking Oil's room, and like I cushion up between the wall and some other shit that's on the other side of me, pass the fuck out back there. But I heard some dudes were fucking passed out in the closet. I woke up in the morning to take a piss, and some dude was in the fucking bathtub.
Fuck.
Oh my god, that's a movie scene right there. Clean dry.
Yeah, bro. People are in the lick, bro. People can fall asleep anywhere.
I could see the Brad to be the type of person to wake up on the roof.
What? No, dude. I cannot do that.
It's like, where's Brad? Oh, he's outside up on the roof. What? Why is he up there? No.
I'd be sleeping back in my car first before that.
Brad things.
Go. Like a logical answer.
What, sleeping on the roof or sleeping in my car?
The car. What the fuck? Bro? Loose on the roof. You guys ever go up do you guys ever have like a roof you could climb on?
No, my cousins did.
Yeah, my cousins did too. My parents had like a 3-story house.
It was what was it? You had to climb like a little fucking power fucking pole and shit to fucking get up there and shit.
Oh.
It was a little sketch, but you could do it.
Hey, it'd be worth it in the end.
I did it many a time. I jumped off to a couple of spots. Again, it's just low enough that I knew I wouldn't fucking hurt. So Did that shit in the winter too. Jumped off the roof into the snow.
Yes, sir. Love
That shit
jumping
was
off of
pretty fun.
things. That's how I broke my collarbone.
Oh,
Jumped off a dresser onto my sister's knee.
oh,
You like that?
whoa.
Yeah, and then my parents went out and got a ball pit and made me sit there because I couldn't play in it because I had a broken collarbone.
True. I
Ooh.
mean, what do you expect, man? Come on.
Expect them to
Whatever.
wait.
Fuck no. Unlucky, man. Don't
Sister
break your shit next time.
sister broke my collarbone and then got to play in a ball pit as celebration.
Don't be such a pussy next time.
My
I
God.
never broke anything. Lucky enough, I got very, very lucky on many occasions. So,
I've chipped bones, but I've never broken one completely.
yeah,
I've had a few things. Like broke my collarbone, broke my nose, busted my chin open, busted my head open. You know, just a few things. Cut my finger open, but that's a different type of injury, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say so. I've cut
but
myself,
also
burned
agree.
myself, but
Let's just
was
cooking.
my ankle chipped, and right through here was chipped bone.
Hell yeah.
Outside of that, not much
Kind of
else
metal.
was. Nope. Oh yeah. I want to say there's no metal, thankfully.
No, I was just saying. Concept of it. You know,
Yeah,
kind of metal.
heavy metal.
The
Oh,
favorite type of music. The heavy. The heaviest of metal. Iron.
No,
I don't fucking know. You think I'm a fucking mineralist?
mineralist. No, that'd be element.
Think I'm an elementalist?
Earth, metal, fire. Wait a
I'm
minute.
the Avatar.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was just spitting things out.
You just
I think
stop.
what he's referring to is
But,
Iron Maiden.
great band.
It
You
is.
wouldn't have referenced them.
No, I was Avatar, but
Great
I fucked it
band.
up.
The Avatar's
Oh
a metal
yeah,
band too, but
I was gonna
still.
say Avatar. Yeah, they're pretty cool too. Yeah, Avatar's sick.
The one I like most, and it's weird enough too, because they sound a lot like Led Zeppelin, is Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to see Slaughter to Prevail. I think that would be pretty
Oh,
cool.
dude, Alex is crazy.
I know. I
That dude
know.
is a demon. I
For
swear.
real. Yeah, I love
But like,
I'll
the
be right back.
scream that he does without the mic and shit.
on his TikTok though, like he's the giant fluffy teddy bear, and the next thing you know, that voice comes. I was like, oh, hi there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's how I feel about the dude from Knocked Loose too. Like he's just
Oh
like
yeah.
such a fucking like wholesome dude. Just looks like your average guy, and then he just does the fucking bark. It's like, hey, what the fuck? Hey, yo.
All the questions come out.
Yeah, man. Like, god
Um,
damn.
Will Ramos too. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Lorna
Yeah.
Shore too. Like he's
Oh
nuts
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that band goes fucking crazy.
His range is nuts.
Oh yeah.
Did you see Alex is actually doing more vocal training?
No, I
He's trying to
didn't.
do the other notes too, like Will. He's trying to move more
Ooh,
angelic too. He's trying to go both sides.
hell yeah. I think that would be pretty cool. I
It
love
would
when a
be.
metal band can fucking like, switch it up, do like a little softer shit. Yeah.
Just to
But still keep
throw
it like,
everybody off guard.
yeah, but real keep it like, dark and shit,
Oh yeah,
still heavy and shit,
yeah.
Still a little, yeah. Hard to describe, but very cool. Very unique, as I like to say. That's how I like metal, That's how I like it. Very
Yeah.
unique.
You don't find it really ever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the guys out there performing too do a great job.
Oh yeah. And then
God
you got
damn.
Greta Van Fleet just sounding a lot like Led Zeppelin.
Yep.
He hits really high notes.
Oh yeah. Dude, you ever seen Ginger at all? With,
Ginger.
yeah, with the chick singer.
I don't think I have.
They go pretty fucking hard.
I have to remember that one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was thinking about actually picking up tickets for them 'cause they'll be at the rave later this month.
Oh.
And I was like, damn, that would be kind of cool. Brad, I'll
Be
let you
different.
know on that.
All right.
I might
I
pick up
might be
tickets
on
for that. Yeah, we'll see
I
when you're
might be off of
free.
work
Yeah.
at that point for obvious reasons. I ain't announcing it yet.
Oh yeah.
At least not on the podcast.
Brad's going to be live streaming the concert.
Real.
Do I want the FBI coming after me? No. Leave
Nothing
me
beats
alone, fat boy.
nothing beats the FBI busting in your house, man. Come on now.
You better bring the cupcakes of forgiveness. Oh,
True.
good. Sorry,
What's your
trying to play
guys'
Rolf out
favorite?
of.
What's your guys' favorite like baked good, like dessert wise? Like going
Ooh.
with the cupcake, maybe a little,
Yeah,
maybe
I
a
like
little fucking
cupcakes.
cake.
Cupcakes are good.
Cupcakes are good. There's a
I
Norwegian one I really like.
think cheesecake
I don't
is
like
pretty good, but I think a cupcake over cheesecake.
That's crazy to say. I would not do the same personally. I love cheesecake. This shit's top tier.
Yeah, it is.
Like, not really much compares with it. Especially
Oh,
just like a nice classic New York slice with a little fruit on top, bro.
what fruit do you like on yours?
Well, it depends on the mood. We
I like
usually just go for
strawberry.
strawberry. I like cherries alright too. I like the tart shit. So cherries solid. Yeah, I like fucking cheesecake a lot. I used to actually for a while when Walmart was 24/7
Oh,
bring that shit back. I used to fucking go in at like 12 o'clock, fucking or like 1 a.m. buy a whole ass cheesecake for myself.
The
Then
big
just
I
ones,
like
yeah.
love it.
yeah, one of the strawberry swirl ones is pretty good, pretty solid. Yeah, I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like to take that over a cupcake, I think cupcakes are actually kind of mid. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I'll eat them if they're around. I'm not gonna deny that. What are you guys taking for cookie wise? Like, what's your favorite cookie?
You guys good? It's pretty easy guess for me. I
Yeah,
like a
sugar.
good sugar cookie.
Disgusting.
I'm a basic dude just with the chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chips a solid answer because that's just a
So,
solid cookie. You can't
I
beat a
feel like
chocolate
that's a
chip.
no.
basic answer.
Well,
Ah,
that
but it's
I told you it's
solid.
basic.
Yeah, but it's solid.
Yeah. It- so, before I forget, I had to look up the names of them because they're freaking nuts, in my opinion, in Norwegian. But basically, it's called Skolbrod. I think that's how you pronounce it. Norwegians don't. Please, if you can pronounce it in the chat, please do. If we have
Oh,
any, but
dude, no, I know,
If you
dude.
can pronounce it in the chat, like they can
Dude,
send voice messages in the
I
chat.
went
well,
to a
well,
Polish restaurant
like how you
one
say
time.
watermelon, like watermelon,
Yeah.
like that. Because
Uh,
I'm bad in quite a few different languages, but
Oh, dude. I've
I'm bad
basically,
never.
in all of them, baby. Woo!
uh, it's like I don't know if I want to call it like a bun, but it's like I don't really what to call it. It's kind of like a weird donut bun thing, but it's also filled with like vanilla custard and shredded
That's
coconut and other
cool.
stuff too.
I love coconut shit, so pretty good.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's another one called Snur,
Oh yeah.
which is like a sugary twist donut thing
Oh
almost.
yeah, so like a twist.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are good.
those are to die for. And then this one's more of a cookie, but krumkaka. Krumkaka? It looks it's basically a sugar cookie, but it looks like the shape of an ice cream cone.
Yeah, I don't like sugar cookies that much. I'm the biggest fan.
They're really good in my opinion. I would die for those.
Hell yeah, understandable. Yeah, fuck with like oatmeal raisin. That's my shit.
Oatmeal
Like
raisin's pretty
nothing
good.
They are,
beats
yeah.
that.
I feel like I don't think anyone in my family likes them
And
other than me.
not a lot of people do.
Mm-mm.
They're a pretty weird choice, but I think they're very top tier. Because actually made fucking right. They're fucking very good.
Oh, my headset's going weird. There it goes.
Like that, or I'd probably have to go with a solid chocolate chip, right? You can't beat it, man. Fresh out the oven type shit.
Oh, dude.
Too good.
Especially with like a thick chocolate chip too.
Uh-huh. For real.
Do you ever had them with the Ghirardelli chocolates?
Uh-huh.
Those are really freaking good. No, I really want one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Time to hit up the store, boys.
Like go hit up
Time to take a trip to
McDonald's,
Insomnia.
dude. Fucking go get a 13-pack of cookies, bro.
Just casual late night stop.
I heard insomnia cookies are actually kind of mid. Or sorry, not that. What am I thinking of? Oh, crumble cookies is what I'm thinking of. That shit's kind
Crumble
of
is
mid.
kind of mid, and a lot of their cookies that they do make, some are really good, but other ones are just like completely awful.
Makes
And
sense.
it's nice they change them up each week, but if you want a solid go-to, I would just do this insomnia cookie. They're open way later too, and you can do a lot of different stuff. Like they have fudge cookies that are stupidly good. Or well, it's not fudge; it's like a brownie cookie. It's hard to describe. It tastes like it looks like a cookie, tastes like a brownie, but like it has the crunch of a cookie too.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good.
It's like getting the outer edge of a brownie.
Hmm. Yeah, I like brownies. Brownies are solid. Really can't mess up that.
No,
Well, until you do. That's
if you do, you got something really wrong with you.
true. Yeah, brownies are fucking good. Mm. What do you guys like go to donut type shit?
uh,
And you
I mean, I like Dunker donuts. I like blueberry Dunker, Quick Trip.
I like a good apple cider donut.
it's a great choice. Apple cider ones are pretty good.
I, it's just each time fall comes around, you just gotta get them. Apparently, Costco has some kind of churro donut thing. They're very weird looking, but they taste exactly like an apple cider donut, and they are highly, highly dangerous.
Oh yeah.
What does that
That
mean,
is all
Brad?
I have to say.
Hmm?
It means that they're really freaking good,
Pretty
Austin.
good.
They're gonna whip
Yeah.
out some baseball bats, pop you in the knee.
Yep.
Pretty much.
You're gonna rob
You're
you.
gonna have a fucking cookie, and
Yeah.
you're gonna like it.
You mean a donut?
No,
He was talking about donuts.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck you got cookie from, but hell yeah.
Maybe the donut's trying to persuade me to have a cookie instead. Spare its
Mhm.
life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird to think
Yeah.
about.
They're trying to spread the love.
Trying to spread that icing right now, I think.
A good one. I prefer to keep it inside the more cream filled type shit. Really just fucking bust a fat ass load in there. Now that's peak.
Oof.
Look, man. Austin knows all about busting fat loads in women.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Inside. And men too. Doesn't discriminate.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
That's yeah, bro, you gotta have that goo, as they say.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta get that goo going. Fuck.
You guys see everyone's talking about the WNBA contract.
No.
There's a ton of people online that are complaining about the apparently like the lead WNBA player got like a $300,000 contract, and everyone's like, "Oh, she should be making more because she's
Oh.
athlete." And I'm just sitting here like, well, the money that they make in their contract is dictated by the amount of money that the league makes.
Pretty much is.
Very true. Man, who's watching it? Who's going to a WNBA game?
Exactly. Now, if people were to go to games this year and pump those numbers up, her contract next year should be able
It'd be
to get a
way
lot
more.
more. But as it stands, she only makes so much money because that's what the league brings in.
Hmm?
I'm actually kind of curious. I haven't done any research on it, but I'm curious how much money she makes compared to how much the league brings in versus like
Probably a
the
fuck ton, because the
versus like
league
the
does
NBA
not
versus
make. Well, that's not even a
their top
comparison,
athlete.
because the NBA, they make fucking mega bucks. Like the WNBA, they are making not even comparable money to like what the NBA stars
No,
are
no,
making.
no. I'm saying like percentage wise. So like the say like the WNBA as a whole brings in $1 million, just to make it even. Is she making a third of the money that the WNBA is making? And then
I'd
look
say
at
she's
the
making like
NBA.
pretty much all of it. I mean, WNBA brings in nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm curious,
Like,
like with the NBA, is it more spread along the players, or is it like
no,
obviously it's
there's the
more
all
money?
stars. I mean, no, they have their fucking star players that they're gonna be fucking giving out the big fucking money to. They're not gonna be giving some motherfucker on the bench that, comes in and hits a couple threes, like big fucking multi-million-dollar contract. And you might be making a million
Water
top.
boy, here's your million.
Yeah, it's just it's just like the WNBA is a joke, man. Doesn't really matter too much. As long as she makes that fucking bag, then fuck it, man. Who cares?
That was the topic that I
I'm
wanted
not gonna still
Tanner
fucking
here
watch.
for, because I feel
Yeah.
like he'd have more insight.
He probably would.
But
So
how about
much.
this one? What about for like video game ownership? What about if you were to, I mean, right now obviously everyone just pays for a license to the game, the latest version of the game. But what about if we were to pay money and get access to a version, access to the game and, whatever version is out at the time, and then they charge, say, like yearly, they charge, and you get access to the next set of updates. It would justify, actually owning the game as well as give the studios a monetary justification to continue development for the game.
Don't see the purpose, like for like like an actual fucking game. Like I don't see why you would have to keep us expanding on shit. If you made something that was good story wise and like gameplay wise, then leave it at that. Do a sequel if you want. I kind of hate like this whole like live service aspect of shit because like it just doesn't make games fucking better.
And I think a lot of people hate it too, especially the fact that it could lead towards like subscription based stuff too.
I'm
Which,
fine with subscription shit, but it's coming from an MMO side of things.
yeah,
Like if I'm subscribing to fucking play the game, then fuck it, whatever. Like it's not that big of a deal. But like when it comes to like adding shit to it, like after, I just don't see like why, or like even for like them to charge for it and shit would be kind of cringe. Because if the game's like, I don't know how the fuck you feel, because like I just don't, it just doesn't seem like that great of a thing.
I
It
mean,
just kind of
no,
gives like developers like a lazier fucking side so that they can fucking we can just fix this at the fucking yearly update. Like we don't have to fucking release something that fucking great because we'll just
right,
fucking fix
well, I mean, they
everything now.
already are at this point.
Well, yeah.
But what I'm thinking is like say you have Dark Souls and then you have the Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. They're two different versions of the game, just slight updates to the Prepare to Die edition.
Well, one with DLC. You can get DLC in the base, you'd have to buy it. The Prepare to Die comes with it. So
Okay.
but I mean that's not that big of a deal. More or less like I mean it's the same fucking game but with graphical updates. Okay. And you get DLC included. I mean it's fine, but it's not that big of a deal. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I still rather would play the fucking probably original type shit, unless like Prepare to Die was at a much better deal. But even then, like it's like not like gonna affect my decision in like other games and shit.
It would be like the same price. So it'd be like say the game was
Yeah, then I wouldn't
$40
fucking buy
initially.
it. Ah, fuck that. I
You
don't
didn't
give a
own
shit
either
then.
one, you would just buy the outdated version.
Huh?
You would buy the outdated version.
Yes.
I don't see
Just
why you'd want to buy the outdated one.
why not though?
It's the same price and you just get a better experience. So all the
I
bugs
mean,
and
better
everything are
for
patched
you,
out.
but what happens if I enjoy that? Enjoying a game for its fucking fucked upness,
Oh,
man.
that's another thing. I wish that more games offered to launch into specific versions of the game. Like I'm going to use Minecraft as an example. With Minecraft, you can go through and select if you want to launch into 1.7.10 or launch into 1.8.2 or 1.16 or whatever the latest version is. I wish more games did that. Because a lot of times, or not a lot of times, but sometimes the games will come out with an update and it'll just break everything. So it'd be real nice to just be able to launch to the previous version where the
right,
bugs weren't there.
I mean, yeah, but like speedrunners have to fucking like get their shit back into like previous shit all the time. So it's like not that hard of a fucking thing to do. to like fucking play on a specific version or some shit. Like it's obviously fucking that it's there.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a pain to get to a lot of time.
And that's fine.
You have to use external tools and
Not that big of a deal.
Versus just hitting a drop down menu and selecting version 1.2. You know, I wish
but
more
that's
games
never
gave
gonna
that.
happen. Like a little too unreal expectation, buddy.
Yeah, I can have wishes all I want.
You can.
I'm not saying
Doesn't
that
mean
it'll
they're gonna
ever
come true.
happen. Yeah, I'm not even saying that I'm not even saying that it's likely that I'm not even theorizing that they would. I'm just saying that it would be nice if they would.
I mean, it's really niche. You gotta think about it, man. For the average gamer, who the fuck's going back? Like, yes, it was so much better in Titanfall 2 when when I had access to my mech being the best. Like, I really wish I could go back to play that. Like, the casual motherfucker doesn't give a fuck. So,
Or
never.
another example is with Fallout 4. They're coming out with the next gen update. I'm not sure if they did it yet or if they're going if they did last week, but they are coming out with a version update for the next gen consoles, and it broke all of the mods for the game. So it'd be nice to just be able to select the previous version where you could use mods still on console.
I was playing it.
But the modders will fix it. Like
On PC, yeah,
yeah,
but not on console. It has mod support on console too.
And they'll get there, man. Just take time, bro. The console bros have to wait.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Like, what
it'll
are we
happen,
talking
just
about? Yeah,
matter of when.
Like, damn, bro. Oh no, Bethesda fucking broke something again with an update. That's never happened before. List a million fucking times it's happened before.
Another reason why they should allow us to launch into previous versions.
Or just sure, man. Wow, what a very specific reason. Or you could just play a good game like New Vegas. Game works. Fuck 4. As good as 4 is 4 is okay. But New Vegas is top tier. Can't beat it. Nothing ever will. You know why it was so good? Because it wasn't done by fucking Bethesda.
Obsidian, right?
Yes. But then they fucking went and shit the bed anyway, so fuck them.
Like most other places, yeah.
Indeed. It's most game companies are pretty shit nowadays. I mean, that's just the way it goes, bro. You come up with the peak, come up with like a genre-defining game, and then you're like, damn, let's never do anything like that again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why would you want to do that?
So speaking of Fallout, either of you watched the show?
I watched the first episode. First episode and like half of the second episode.
I watched the.
They're
first
really
one.
long.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even look. Are they an hour or is it longer than that?
The first episode's like an hour and a half. The second one's and the rest are like an hour long.
Okay, I was like, it seemed like the first one was a very long episode. I watched it. I watched it actually once at home, and then I watched it with my homie Nick yesterday. It's a good show. I liked it. The first episode so far.
Yeah, it's good. It's long.
Yeah, I mean that's most live action TV shows. right? About an hour long.
Yeah, sure. More or less, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't care to watch it. I like Fallout. I just don't want to watch the show. Like the lore and shit, so fuck it. I'm chilling.
It's funny. I have Amazon Prime, but I watched on my buddy's Plex anyway. It's fuck supporting Amazon.
Yeah, man.
Bezos got enough of that money already.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say he does
The
have
other
it.
thing, last thing I remember him doing with his money is buying a big yacht and then having to tear down a whole freaking bridge just to move his yacht.
Well, that's
That-
fine.
Is that why they
That's
took down the
understandable.
bridge?
Yeah, it's just because Bezos wanted to move his boat.
That was
That's
a
the only
different
reason.
situation.
Can you imagine having that much money in town? Someone who has an entire freaking town, like, hey, get rid of this bridge. I want to move my boat. Like, that's pretty fucked. I don't think they put it back up either.
It's not that bad. Fight.
It's just a bridge.
Yeah, bro. He needs to get his
They
boat
can
out of
they
there,
can
bro. What the
they
fuck
can
you
swim,
mean?
right?
I mean, I guess, but what happens with the rest of their goods that they can't get across now?
Well, that's their problem. He
Yeah.
needs to get his boat across. They can just Amazon Prime it. If they need it that bad.
Yeah, they get that drone delivery service.
Oh my god.
And bro, get to him.
Surface to air delivery. Oh god, that's crazy.
I don't see anything wrong. All I'm hearing is straight facts about a great businessman.
Lex
That's
Luthor
really,
looking motherfucker.
Pretty much. Still weird to think he started that business out of a garage.
I mean, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. Harley Davidson did it in a shed. Why not?
when men were named Harley. We were a country then. That or like a dude named Sue.
There's a song written about that.
Well, no, that's about a boy.
A boy named Sue. Okay.
Fucking retard.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm so
Banger. It's a good song.
It's been
I
a
would
while since
say.
I've listened to it.
Hell yeah. It's alright. Happens. You know. What are you gonna do? Listen to music constantly? Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
True. And very epic, as I like to say.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing beats a little cum and piss.
Wrap it here.
Sure.
I'll wrap it here, yeah.
Check
You
down
should
below
wrap
for
it,
the
Brad.
links to everything.
I know I'll wrap
Like and subscribe while you're down there. Comment. We'll talk about it. See you here next Wednesday. Bye.
it. Later. Oh.